Sailed the Celebrity Solstice before the refurbishment, and not just for a short cruise. We did a 12-night Vietnam Thailand cruise.
So what actually changed? And does Celebrity Solstice feel new again?
Welcome back to K&I Travel Journeys. I'm Rob.
And I'm Kim.
If you followed us for our Vietnam and Thailand cruise series, you may remember we love the ship's classic celebrity layout, but there was definitely some areas that were ready for an update.
That gave us a real before and after perspective. We wanted to see whether Celebrity refreshed the ship without taking away the character that people already loved.
One of the most noticeable additions is Sunset Park, a new outdoor space at the top of the ship.
This is especially important on a scenic itinerary like Alaska because the ship becomes part of the destination. You are constantly looking for mountains, glaciers, wildlife, and coastline.
Sunset Park gives passengers another place to gather outside, enjoy the views, relax, and watch sail away. It makes better use of the area of the ship that can be especially valuable during scenic cruising.
And anything that creates more outdoor seating and spreads passengers around the ships is a positive change.
Sure is.
Definitely. The change we were most interested in was the retreat.
When we sailed Celebrity Solstice before the refurbishment, we stayed in the Penthouse Suite. It was fantastic. But the overall retreat experience did not feel as complete as it does on Celebrity's newest ships like the Edge.
The renovated Solstice now has a dedicated Retreat Sundeck, a redesigned Retreat Lounge, enhanced suite amenities, and additional suite categories.
I mean, the thing is, the design itself of the actual Retreat Lounge didn't change. The layout's the same. They just changed
they updated the decor and furniture.
So
but it's still a really nice, cozy place.
It was nice before the refurbishment. They just spruced it up, I guess. Right?
Yes.
But the layout's the same. Nothing changed with that.
Correct.
I mean, some of the other refurbishments, they really changed everything. The new Sundeck does give suite guests a quieter outdoor space with dedicated seating and service. That can especially be valuable on an Alaskan itinerary where everyone is looking for the best place to watch the scenery.
The redesigned Retreat Lounge also gives suite guests a comfortable place for a morning coffee, drinks before dinner, or a quiet break during the day.
I mean, Celebrity also added some newer suite options, Horizon Suite, panoramic infinity veranda style accommodations, which are great. This makes a suite product feel more current, gives passengers more choices. I know with other I think the Edge, I think the veranda style, the panoramic infinity veranda style room was not part of the retreat. So, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think we looked into that before, but on the Celebrity Solstice, it is part of the retreat, so keep that in mind.
The biggest improvement is that the retreat now feels more like a complete experience instead of simply a larger cabin and with few extra benefits.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you're paying suite prices, that distinction really does matter.
Definitely.
For sure. The accommodations were also updated, and this was one of the most important things of any refurbishment.
Passengers noticed the practical details every day. The furniture, the lighting, the outlets, which was great because we had them on both sides of the bed this time.
USB-A and USB-C outlets on both sides of the bed this time. Wasn't like that on the Edge Villa.
And for a smaller room that we had, the storage was fantastic.
That was great. And
the bed was extremely comfortable. And whether the bathroom still feels dated,
this matters even more on Alaskan, itinerary because you can spend more time in the cabin than you would on a warm weather cruise. You're changing clothes all the time. You're drying off after excursions, especially with the weather we had. Watching the scenery, relaxing, after those long port days.
A successful refurbishment should make the room feel fresher and more comfortable, not simply change a few decorative details. Celebrity also added Trattoria Rossa, a new Italian specialty restaurant.
Specialty dining has to justify the additional costs. We want better food, attentive service, and an experience that feels different from the main dining room.
Trattoria Rossa offers a more traditional Italian dining experience, including tableside Caesar salad.
Yes, and that's all Celebrity used to do, is put the word tableside in front of it, and I'm in.
That's not even an exaggeration.
The restaurant adds another specialty dining option and gives returning Solstice passengers something genuinely new to try. Also, I want to add, there's also one, what was the other one?
Fine
cut steakhouse too, they added. We didn't try that, as we told you in the previous videos, just because we did the cooking class with steak excursion on the ship, which was excellent.
Yes.
Definitely check that out.
For sure.
Refurbishment also introduced the Boulevard Lounge, Boulevard Bar, and the Parlor.
These spaces give passengers more choices after dinner. Not everyone wants to attend a large production show every night. Sometimes you just want to listen to music, have a drink, play a game, or relax somewhere comfortable.
The Parlor has more of a casual, social atmosphere with billiards, darts, board games, skee ball, and other activities.
That adds energy to the ship without making it feel overly loud or busy. And that balance is important because the Solstice has always had a more relaxed, traditional Celebrity atmosphere.
I mean, I would say that this alone is probably one of the best decisions they made during this refurbishment.
Definitely.
I mean, it had everything. Like, the Boulevard Lounge had dueling pianists.
Oh, a lot of fun.
I mean, talented, huh?
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Always busy every single night. The Parlor, I don't know if it was just because the FIFA World Cup was playing, but that thing was packed every night. Everybody was just having such a good time.
Yeah, really. Yeah. It was really fun just to watch everybody having a good time.
Right, because before that, it was an area where I think there was like a nightclub. I don't even know.
It was always just kind of like a dead zone. Like there wasn't really anything ever.
Right, because the Parlor itself has a bar within it. That's where you can get, food and some nice fancy milkshakes. They have that. Then outside in the lobby, not the lobby.
Well, it's
area,
like the piazza kind of area.
There's a Boulevard bar, another bar.
And there's tables that are filling in, so that there's always plenty of seating.
Yeah,
it was really busy.
Talking about reviving a space that was basically dead before the refurbishment. Excellent job, Celebrity.
Thumbs up on that. The biggest risk with any refurbishment is removing the personality of the original ship.
We liked the Solstice before the updates. It was easy to navigate, comfortable, and had the classic venues many Celebrity cruises still prefer.
The goal was not to turn Solstice into the Edge class ship. It was to modernize the experience while preserving what already worked.
And that is probably the best way to describe the refurbishment. It feels refreshed rather than completely reinvented. The thing is, my concern with this refurbishment ain't gonna get rid of the Viking Lounge in the front of the ship.
Stop. It's not the Viking Lounge. I needed to correct this guy on the ship. I don't know how many times. It is the Skyview Lounge.
I think it's the Sky Observatory Lounge. Yes. Sorry for the
I could
confusion.
not tell you, honest to God, how many times I had to correct this guy. We're here. Don't let Rob fool you. For some reason, he keeps calling this area the Viking Lounge. Don't know why. It's the Sky Lounge. It's on deck 14.
It's Sky Observation.
Yeah. It's
and
really nice.
I am so glad they kept this during the refurbishment.
Ma'am, you ready? Waiting some time for you?
I'll wait a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
May I please have a look at your card?
Yes.
It's a large enough area where they have dancing, games, It's just a fun area to come up to. They have some nice seating, which maybe you can see behind us. They have a nice circle bar. Everyone's always just here to help, like it's never around you.
My major concern was them getting rid of this during the refurbishment. Thank God they didn't, because they don't have this on the Celebrity Edge when we just went on our Australia New Zealand cruise. And that was just unfortunate.
Well, it is, because if it's bad weather, then you're outside on the retreat deck upstairs on the Celebrity Edge. We're here. You can just come down here. People can enjoy it. Good weather, bad weather. It's just a very kind of chill vibe, even though they could have dancing.
It's almost like this is on the forward of the ship, and almost like they replaced it with the Eden area.
Right.
That's all the viewing area. Thank you so much. That's all the viewing area on the Celebrity Edge. So I'm glad they didn't do it here, because even in the half view is nice. You know, I really do prefer the forward view.
Well, yeah, you can see where you're going instead of where you leave behind.
That's a 360 tour of the Viking Lounge. Oh, I mean the Sky Observation Lounge.
Sky.
It must have been called the Viking Lounge somewhere.
I don't think so.
I don't know why I keep saying it. I really don't. I keep making the same mistake.
His past life.
Maybe World Caribbean just called it Viking Lounge. We'll have to look that up.
If somebody knows, let us know.
Please.
Anyways, we're so glad they did not get rid of that. It is such a great space to go.
I mean, the Viking Lounge is on the Royal Caribbean. It's just, it's the same company, okay?
It is, but we have not been on Royal Caribbean for quite some time, so...
A long time, yeah. But still the same company.
Yes.
Maybe Celebrity can change the name to Viking Lounge.
No.
So what changed on Celebrity Solstice?
The ship gained a new outdoor space, updated accommodations, new dining and lounge venues, additional suite categories, and much more developed retreat experience.
The retreat is probably the most meaningful improvement because it brings the suite experience closer to what passengers expect from newer Celebrity ships.
Sunset Park also makes a better use of outdoor decks, especially on scenic itineraries. And the new restaurants and lounges give returning passengers more options without changing the overall personality of the ship.
Bottom line, Solstice still feels like Solstice, especially with that nice martini bar with the frosted... That was another thing I was concerned about they wouldn't get rid of. They kept it, the frosted martini bar, the bar top. Just fresher, more modern, and more complete.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Have you sailed Celebrity Solstice since the refurbishment? What changed did you notice the most?
And is there anything you think Celebrity still needs to improve? Please let us know in the comments below.
If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more cruise and travel adventures.
I'm Rob.
I'm Kim.
And we're from K&R Travel Journeys. Thank you so much for tuning in. As usual, till next time, bye-bye.
Toodles!